Yeah, we've had a good week of practice, good concentration. We'll have to go down there and play mistake-free football, but hopefully we can win on the road.
What do you see in there, as far as attacking their defense?
Well, they got a good front four, probably the second best front four that we've played next to UCF, and maybe as good as UCF. So we're going to have to protect the quarterback, and hopefully we can do that and make some plays in the passing game and Zach get his yards.
UCF had some pretty big athletic guys up front. Is that what Rice does too, or is their challenge more scheme-based?
No, they're same. Actually, it's kind of almost the same scheme. They have some good individual effort guys and talent. They got 90, 56, and 97 for rushing passer. They're good players.
Come on, we're gonna go down on it.
What does their quarterback look like to you? I know you spend more time looking at defenses.
Well, their quarterback's a good runner. He's really good with his feet, and he gets them into plays, makes plays. I think was a little banged up competing. That's why they're rotating some other guys in there. But he's, he does a good job with what they're trying to do. He throws the ball and runs the ball. He's probably run it more this year than he has thrown it. But they do a good job with their offense.
You've faced a few teams this year with running quarterbacks. Is this guy particularly different than those guys? Or
well, within the scheme, he knows what they're doing very well. I mean, he reads things really well. They run a lot of speed option, and he keeps the ball. So, they do a good job.
He's a guy that you recruited when he was coming out of high school. I mean, does that give you more insight into his game?
Not really. Just watching the film gives you the most insight.
Does he even resemble the guy you recruited, or has he changed a lot during his time at Rice?
Well, we knew he was a real good athlete. Both of the quarterbacks. They're both very good athletes, and I know they played the true freshman some this year only because I think the other kid got dinged a little bit. But he's got some experience, and he's a competitive kid.
So they'll use a couple of different quarterbacks. Are they really different in style, or does the freshman sort of mimic their starter in terms of the way he runs?
Well, they run the same scheme regardless of who's in there. I think they want to throw the ball a little bit more with Abe, but he can run it too. He does a good job.
Have you had any talks with Larry Brown at their season started about any of the football players going over there?
Yeah, we have talked about it. We talked about it from day one, and we have a couple kids that may be able to go over there after the season, after the bowl game.
Marcus playing center or something like that?
I don't think Marcus ever played basketball before.
Anything else?
Went from track to football.
Yeah.
Surely he could add another one.
You got about 4 years experience before you could go over there.
Anything else?